Hi, we are going to be making a really cool geometric shape project today. Super easy, and when you put a frame on it, it's something nice you can hang up in your room or wherever you like. So I would like you to choose three colors for the best results. And you can use just a plain piece of paper, canvas paper, or a canvas. Any of those choices are great. First step, you're going to take some paper tape. This works the best. You can use paint tape. I've noticed that this paper tape, this brown paper tape, works the best. So you're going to just go ahead and think geo shapes. You're going to think about triangles, rectangles, things like that. I'm going to maybe make a couple parallel lines here to start off. Nice and easy. Then I might take a couple across, let's see, I'm going to do one across the top there to get a nice triangle here. I think I'm going to get one nice big one to go across the middle. There we go. And we're going to continue taping and blocking off so that we are seeing all triangles and rectangles or different shapes in here. You don't need a whole lot of them. You can come in and move a lot of them around. It's a pretty simple project. I think I'm going to possibly put a smaller one there, and that'll be great. Now, I'm going to show you and demonstrate with paint. This can be done with watercolor paints, acrylic paints, craft paints, tempera paints, water markers, lots of colored markers. These can even be just colored with markers if you like. I'm going to be using a paintbrush, and I'm going to be choosing my three colors. I'd like you to choose, to make this turn out super great, use a black, a gray, and then the color of your choice. So I have black. I mixed black and white together to get gray, and that's a little harder with the watercolors. So watercolors, you might want to do black, purple, and maybe yellow or something like that to be cool. All right, you're going to just dig in and you're going to start painting. Always paint in the same direction and always with a nice thick coat of paint. You don't want this to be faint. You want this to be nice and thick. So I have purple there. I think I'll put a purple over here. Going in the same direction. Lots of paint. Of course, you don't want any blobs, and you got to be careful not to go over into the other zone. Okay, I think I'm going to go down here. Put that up there. So we're getting some fun, bright purple on here first. Going in the same direction. Go right off the page. Let's see, and I think I'm going to do one over here. Is my last little purple zip. All right. Next, I'm going to do black. I don't even need to wash my brush because I'm going into black, and black kills every color, so you can just go right into it. I have here some, I'm going to keep these separate. Make sure you get right up to the tape. Go over it, but don't go into the next one. Oops, I just kind of lifted the tape a little bit. That wasn't too good. There's a black. I'm going to put black here. Be a little bit careful when you get close to the tape not to go up over the top of it. This is a super simple technique, but a super great result. This is something that's nice enough to frame and hang in your room if you like. I even did this last summer with the crazy art lady. I made sidewalk chalk and put tape all over my sidewalk. And then, silly me, had the fanciest sidewalk in town, but I used sidewalk paint. And that's a fun thing you can mix up and do this out on your sidewalk also. Okay, I got kind of carried away with the black. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, you do need to rinse a little bit to get some of the black out. But there again, you don't have to get it all because you're going to be making gray, which is black and white. So just take your messy brush, stick it in the white, and you're going to get some really nice grays. I like a lighter gray, so we can just go right here. Get this nice and pretty. If you're doing watercolors, you can't get gray. So, like I said before, just pick a third color, like yellow or something like that. If you're doing watercolors, please don't use a lot of water. I want bright colors, so if you use more water, it lightens the color and it's not as exciting. We want these to be exciting. All right, there we go. I've got all my areas done. Now, I'm going to give you a couple choices. You can leave it just solid plain like this, let it be drying a little bit, or you can add some splatters. Mrs. Pasma's always a fan of a few little somethings on everything she does. I don't know why, I just can't leave things go, but you can take your brush and get some watery paint on it, hold it like a karate chop, and just tap and get some little speckles here and there, kind of on. You don't have to do this step. It's just an extra option. All right, and then it's always really important to make sure that it's pretty dry. Mine's super wet, so we'll see how I do here. And then you'll be peeling up your tape from the edges. Okay, find an edge and go slow. I always turn it way back upside down so it can go all the way off. Should get a nice clean peel. It's another one. And probably the worst part of this project is the tape and peeling. Make sure your paint is completely dry. Take a walk around the block, something while you're waiting. You're going to be excited to see how it turned out, but I want you to try to, if you can, not peel it up until it's completely dry. Mine is completely wet, so I'm having a little bit of trouble, but not too bad. There we go. We're still got a couple more to do here. Makes it super great. And then, of course, the last one, peeling these off. Makes for your beautiful project, and you are done. Then, if you turn it in, I'll give you a nice black frame to go over it, and we can hang them up. This is a super fun, easy project, and you can do it the colors in your room, whatever you like, so you can hang it. Hope you enjoyed today's art, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.